it is 0 dark 30 for sure. I think it's just before 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm heading to Winnemucca for a trailer. All right, so as you can see by my screen, it's early and it's chilly. So I'm just going to kind of walk you through my little trip up to Winnemucca. And it didn't take long before I got up near Truckee to where I ran into the first accident. This was kind of the only section of the road. Well, there's a couple sections that were kind of icy and snowy, and it didn't take long for people to get in trouble. But let's just kind of walk you through the pictures here because I was driving. I didn't have a mount for my phone, so you can see there's quite a bit of snow up there on the pass. This is going over 80. And I think it was, 7 something or just before 7 where I finally got to see the sun. It was a nice drive. It was a very, very long drive. And I would not recommend going to Winnemucca from my place all the way up and back in one day, but that's what I did, and that's what I'm going to show you. Here's Donner Pass. Shortly after this is where we got into some of the lake effect fog, which was quite interesting because it was, for the most part, a clear day, and that's what I tried to time. I could have got this last week, but this was the only time that didn't have like feet and feet and feet of snow on the road over 80. They actually closed it multiple times due to the snow that we're getting. So here's some of that lake effect fog, which was quite thick. And then getting down into just outside of Verdi, we ran into some, on the other side of the road, some road repair or something, I think. And I hit more construction on the way back too, and you'll see that later. So here's where we're, I didn't take any pictures of going through Reno, but you can tell by the view that it's all high desert. A lot of people love this. I'm not a fan. I like trees and mountains. But it's a straight shot on 80. It's fast, and it gets you there. And so I got there, and this is David at the trailer store, and there's the beauty. That's what we're coming for. That's what this little short video is about. And got to meet him, hook up the trailer. And then we got a little bit of stop here, or talk, where we can listen to David talk about a couple key points. Hey, so we're up here in Winnemucca, Nevada at the trailer store with David. And I found David and the trailer store watching V-Belt and Son Sam. So next thing you know, guess what? I'm buying a Diamond C. So we're here with David. I just spent about 20-30 minutes hooking it up, going over the trailer, and just kind of wanted to do a little intro here and have David talk about maybe a couple of points that we should look at after we buy the trailer. Take it away.
All right, so if you're out buying any type of trailer specifically, you want to make sure all your options are that you expected to have. The spare tire, your lug nuts, everything looks good. Everything should be as what you expected it. So you got to get past the excitement of the purchase, and you got to say, okay, what did I buy? And this is where you start looking. You look for your welds and things like that. And probably one of the most important things you want to go do after you've bought a trailer is crawl your happy ass underneath your trailer, and there's stickers on the axles, right? These stickers are going to get destroyed. Now, if you ever have, but here's the other part of it.
Great point. I know where you're going.
It has a 5-year warranty. It's a different warranty from the manufacturer. So you crawl underneath the trailer and take pictures of those stickers, print them out, put them in a file, put them with whatever paperwork you're going to maintain and keep records with the trailer. The reason why you want that is because if you ever do have an axle issue, that's the only place the serial number is going to be. On that sticker that is going to disappear. It's like they know it's going to happen. It doesn't mean the axle is going to have a problem. It just means that, and this is not even necessarily going to be a warranty issue. This is something that you're going to also want to keep and have and maintain if you ever have to have a part or a repair, because if you call up like Lipper or Dexter or anything like that and you're looking for some weird part, you can't find it, you don't know what the part number is, you tell them what that axle is on that serial number, they're going to be able to tell you what part number.
Perfect.
So it's just that simple. That's probably
great
one of the
advice.
biggest things, because axle components aren't always readily available, especially for the tandem dual stuff. Mm-hmm. They're not as off the part.
These are Lipperts, right?
These are Lipperts.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah, standard spring suspension on this trailer. Everything looks good as far as that goes. There shouldn't be any issues with that. These are a 5/8" stud with the flange nuts. Oil bath caps are Velcro. Basic jacks. The only real option on this trailer is a 25-footer or 20+5 is the zigzag floor screws. Out here in the West, we're dry, so we add screws to every cross member instead of doing one every other cross member or further. And that keeps our board from walking on us. Keeps the thing looking straight, nicer and longer. Although it's March right now, so it's a good time of the year to buy and get the trailer in because of our moisture.
Got it.
This in July, you only have like 2 to 3 weeks before you start finding weird shit.
Cool.
Yeah, other than that, this one-piece neck is the Engineer Beam 2.0 with the 100 KSI steel. So this is a very strong trailer. It's rated at 25,000 pounds.
This is the FMAX210. We didn't say that earlier. So this will be hauling a Takeuchi TB250-2 for the most part, and a few other things.
Yeah, whatever we can throw at it, hopefully.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So this will be my first trailer from David at the trailer store, and I think once we're done with this here and do the paperwork, I'm going to ask to go look at some dump trailers too, just in case I got to replace that in the future.
There you go.
So anyways.
Put one on top. It works.
You'll probably try to sell me one today.
Set it right on there and double bubble. It keeps the freight down.
Yeah, anyways, highly recommend the trailer store, David. If you guys are looking for a new trailer, look him up, man. I'll put all the information down below. So thanks for watching. Thank you, David.
Thanks, guys.
All right, great stuff from David. So I already started my drive here back, getting on the road, and I'm going to make one stop for lunch, which is coming up right here. And I got another chance to kind of just oogle at my trailer hooked up to my truck. Took a little money shot here, showing off Diamond C. Really impressed with their quality. And then it's back on the road. Thing towed phenomenally. Was just really, really impressed with how well it towed. It's like you hardly know it's back there. Just so smooth and easy, and everything's wonderful on it. Some of the shots going back, a lot of the high desert here, just more of the same. And like I said, it's an easy drive up there, but I would not recommend doing it all in one day. Here's where I'm getting back on the other side of Reno. Almost looks like the rain kind of glazed those snow-covered mountains over. Heading back up into the pass, getting into Donner. Just some of the beauty of, I think we're in California now, maybe, outside of Verdi, or just shy of it, actually, because I haven't hit the traffic yet, which we'll show you here in a minute. Starts getting a little thick, and a little thicker, and a little thicker. But the beauty of the Sierras is just absolutely gorgeous. I much prefer this over the desert. But here you can see I sat in traffic for quite a while. I think this was all just construction. This wasn't a wreck on the way back. There's the Truckee River. Just beautiful, beautiful scenery. But like I said, do not do this drive in one day. It's just too long. Getting back into the snow again. I was trying to get a picture of the snowblower, very, very big snowblower. And then we get back into more wrecks. This is actually, I think, on the backside outside of Auburn somewhere. And here we are at home. So I made it safe, and I wanted to throw in a couple of pictures here. Here's the deck that David was talking about. He said how important it is to get it sealed. So I got that done in between some rainstorms, and actually like it a little darker there. So we should be using this trailer pretty soon here with possibly a new channel if I get this one monetized and the new business. So thanks for watching. Highly recommend Diamond C. Highly recommend the trailer store and David and that damn Sam guy over at V-Belt and Son. He's costing me some money lately. I got some other videos coming out where I'm going to name drop him. Hope you don't mind, buddy. See ya.